Lovehandle Pro. The distance from the bottom of the lens to the bottom of the phone is pretty much 3.5 inches. In actuality, it's 3.4 inches long. And even with this case, which adds a little bit of depth there, you have enough room. Now I'm using the hinge case. If you search on eBay for 1+1 open hinge case, you'll see a million of these. They're very cheap on AliExpress, but it's a pretty decent case actually. But there's a not very good kickstand here, which had some height, so I had to rip that out so that it leveled it out here. Otherwise, this would not stick on. There's just an adhesive to stick it on the phone. You also notice that I have it positioned off pretty far on the right side. I kind of would like to move it over a little bit, but it's stuck on pretty solid and I'm not touching it. The reason I put it over on this right side was for two reasons. First of all, of course, I want to use it when it's open, and so I did want it more centered on the phone for kickstand purposes. The second reason is I'm primarily left-hander, as I said, so when I hold it, I tend to stick my fingers in like so. So I wanted this kind of over more, so I got a little more finger coverage, so to speak. But this feels great. You know, it's just very secure in my hand, and I'd walk around with this on. I have walked around with this on, and yeah, it's quite nice actually. Oops, nice. So the second part of this is that it is a kickstand. Okay. And I will demonstrate how it is in this position. Certainly where you put it is going to affect the angles and balance of the phone, but I can certainly show you how it is in this particular spot. Vertically, it's fine if you want to do it that way. Now this way, just because I have it so high on this side, you know, this is not great. This is going to fall over. So you probably just want to use it like this for YouTube or something, right? Okay, that's not a good example, but certainly, you know, it's very stable, pretty good. Now when you open it up, if I have it like this, right, the looks like I don't have it actually on straight, so it is a little wobbly right now. It is staying up. Actually, that's worse than normal, actually. Yeah, it's staying up. Yeah, it's a little bit dodgy in this direction for some reason. Although it's not going to fall over if I don't mess with it. If I turn it on its side, like that, it feels way better. Let me get out of here. Oops. But it's not going to fall over. So that's pretty good. Yeah, so it works pretty well. The kickstand works pretty well. I've been pretty happy with it. Now, oh yeah, well, the height now, because of this, is all on this side. So, you know, if you put it down, it is gonna, you know, it's gonna lean because this side's so much higher now. You'd have to put something under this if you really wanted it. If you have it folded, it's actually pretty stable. It's actually pretty flat just because this is so big, and it's roughly, yeah, it's a little thicker than the lens, but it's not so much that if you're typing on it, I think it'd be okay. So that's not bad. The other interesting thing about this is that there are magnets in here that you can use it to stick it to something that is, made out of metal or reasonably magnetic. Now, the issue with this, of course, is that depending on how you have it, whether it's unfolded or folded, is that this is not centered on the phone. So it is going to be, the weight distribution is not great. And you'll see what happens. So let's carry this over, nice, to a metal door. And, whoa, see, it just wants to rotate down, which is a little scary. It's not going to fall off. It's not going to fall off the door. I mean, it's pretty... It's stuck on pretty good. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, if you open it, boom. See, it just wants to rotate, which is not, a little scary actually. Yeah, see, it just does not hold the weight of the phone. Does it even stay at any angle? Oh, actually, there, it actually stays. You'd have to use a rotation program to force it into this angle. But any other angle, it just wants to flip down. Okay, and this is a metallic door. This door is totally metal. If you use something that's lighter, like, oh, sorry, I'm trying to like this refrigerator, it's just like goodbye. It's just not going to stay on at all. It's just, the phone is just way too heavy for this. It's not coming off the fridge, but it is sliding just straight down. It's just not going to hold at all. So, yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. You can. It gives a nice grip on the phone. You don't really need it if you are. I don't know if I'm going to use it if I'm not folding the phone. I guess you could. But certainly when it is unfolded, yeah, you just jam your fingers in there and it's, sorry. That feels good, especially with this hinge. You can have a finger here holding it, and you don't need to have your fingers like all over the camera lens. Let me try it actually folded. This is okay. It's nice not having to feel like I have to have my fingers all over the actually, it's not bad. You can use your thumb to do whatever now. I don't know. I haven't actually tried walking around like this, but it'd be all right. So anyway, so that's the Lovehandle Pro. It's certainly worth thinking about if you can slap it onto your favorite kickstandless case, and it's an option to those pop sockets. If you want to hold this horizontal though, I don't know if that would be, yeah, see, I don't know how that would work. Any questions, feel free to post, and I'll answer whatever I can, I guess. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.